Hey, so this is Nate's Thoughts 3. I think I'm going to have to change the title of that because it's going to start sounding funny. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this now because, I'm getting on board with it, and I'm a lazy guy, so I already know that it'll be probably weeks before I even put up a new video, so I might as well knock it out while I'm driving. I guess gas prices are going up pretty high. They're like at $2.98, and that's getting close to $3. It's pretty crazy. There's always reasons for why gas prices go high. I've always wondered why they go high during elections, though. It's like, no, I'm sorry. They don't go high during elections. They go low during the elections. As a matter of fact, I remember the last election we had, the gas prices actually went down. And I was shocked, like, oh, somebody's trying to win a vote. Paying, almost $2 for gas. That's not bad. I mean, I could be wrong, but I remember it being that way during the elections, at least near the end. So, it's pretty cool. But, summer's coming, and so gas prices are slowly going up like they always do, because in the summertime they go up pretty high. I'm a big fan of that show, Andy Griffith. Some people don't like it. I like it. I think it's a good show. I love The Office. The Office is also a great show. I mean, I gotta tell you, the first couple of seasons, before Stephen Carell left, a lot of people were like, oh, I love this show. Steve Carell makes the show. But in my opinion, I think the show was great when Stephen Carell was there. But I think it was also great when he left because, those last two seasons, it focused on the other characters' lives. It focused on Meredith and Stanley and Dwight, mostly Dwight and Jim and Pam. But, Creed, and then, Andy got promoted, and then they had Robert California, and it was pretty trippy. Like, wow, these guys really have some serious stuff going on in their lives, and the focus wasn't just on one guy. I know that was pretty lengthy, but that's my opinion about that. I also like Scrubs. Scrubs is another wonderful show I like. Dr. Cox is probably my favorite, just because when what does he say? He says he always commits. COMMETTTTTT. I love that. And I got a cop behind me. He's not going very fast. He's just running his lights. And I think, he's pulling somebody over. Somebody over back there. That's some crazy stuff. He wasn't pulling me over. Must be the end of the month or something. But yeah. Also, in my town we still have a Kmart, which is pretty odd to some people. They're like, oh, how come we still got a Kmart? And I'm like, because we're just that cool. I like Kmart. See, I always liked Kmart. Everyone's like, oh, we need to close down Kmart. I'm like, why? Kmart's cool. Kmart's got layaway. And their layaway is like all year round. It's not like during the holidays. It's not like, only in the holidays and only this time of year can you buy stuff. No, Kmart was always cool about layaways like all year round. When I was in high school and, the Star Wars movies came out again, I got all my collectibles through layaway. I put a whole bunch of collectibles in layaway, and I just, when I had enough money saved up, I took them all out, and I was happy. I was so happy that I didn't have to, just save my money and hopefully get something that they had there. And this was before like eBay and Amazon. We had to spend a fortune, and that was just really cool. I could just get my stuff out and go home and just put it all together. That was it. Layaway was cool, and I like Kmart for their layaway stuff. Back to speaking of eBay, I liked eBay in the beginning, like before Amazon really shined. But the problem with eBay is shipping. When I tried to sell stuff, I had to pay the shipping. So I either broke even or I lost money on something I would sell. So it'd be like this debate. I want to sell something for $15, and the guy wants to pay $15, but then I gotta pay like $10 for shipping. I have to pay that. So I'm only getting $5 profit. So I gave up on eBay. I'm just not a big fan of it. Amazon's cool, but it's harder to sell things on Amazon. So I'd rather just buy something like collectibles and stuff off Amazon than just try to sell something because, you know, one time I tried to sell I didn't sell it, but I thought about selling a CD cover after Dolores O'Riordan died from the Cranberries. I had their autographed CD, and I thought, you know, people were throwing like $200 for it, and I'm thinking, well, I have one. I only paid like $20 for it. Maybe let me see what it's worth if I sell it. So I went in there, and I know there's a process because, you know, millions of people do it, but I went in there and found it was just complicated. And it was like a complicated process I had to do, and I finally just gave up and was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep this thing. I'm not going to sell it because I'm not going to deal with the hassle of trying to figure this out. Plus, you know, I probably had a meatloaf in the oven at the time that I was trying to cook, and so I wasn't about to, you know, waste my time trying to spend like an hour figuring out how to sell one thing on Amazon. It's just not cool. Anywho, I'm almost to my destination, but like I said, I don't expect any subscribers, or at least not that many. I'm sure someone will stumble on this site somewhere, and if you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna try to make this a normal thing, and this is all me. This is just me sitting in the car talking about my thoughts, explaining, you know, just regular life stuff. You know, just rambling on. If you have the patience to listen to the sound of my voice, thank you. You're awesome. And I'll try to keep them coming. All right, later.